Yo, yo, yo. Yes. You will hear my son in the background. He has a friend over. And they're playing Lego Star Wars. Yo, 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 Svensson. Good morning. All right. Let's do this. How are you this morning, Svensson? Alive and kicking? I wonder. I have yet to see something here. Well, I know it's a character. It could be fur. This could be... I don't know what this could be. I don't want to make another sword. So I want to remove that. Okay, for some reason my mind went, this will be something floating. So I'm gonna make something floating. Hey, Gaxix, good morning. That's good, Svensson. Sleep is healthy. Some swooshiness here. Let's try to capture some sort of swooshiness. Okay. Hey, Xeok, you're new. Welcome. Good morning, Marinix. How are you today? Okay. I think I have a direction now. Could be a priestess, could be a swooshing priestess in armor. Let's maybe make it sci-fi-ish. Let's maybe give her some cool horns, perhaps. Could add to the swooshiness. Dude with really, really long arms. Now I'm going for something swooshy flying. Definitely. My mind just popped that into my head, and I have to kind of chase it. I like the idea there from the get-go. So let's see where that ends up. As I mentioned yesterday, I need to practice motion. um, rather than kind of production arty, stiff-ish poses that is very self-explanatory. I kind of want some play around with some life, you know. So that's what I'm gonna go for today. And again, you'll hear my son and his friend scream in the background today. He has a friend over, and they're playing Lego Star Wars, so they're gonna make some noises. But luckily for you guys, it's only a 30-minute stream, and you have the option to mute if you're not digging the kids' sounds. Good morning, Jordy. Oh, that's cool, Ziok. Regardless, it's nice to have you here in person, and thanks for taking the time to join. It's kind of going somewhere. I'm kind of digging it. That's cool, Jordy. Congratulations. I mean, I don't know what your anniversary is. Marriage anniversary, I guess. Not like death of a loved one anniversary. But maybe that's not an anniversary. I don't know. It is, alright. It could be like anniversary of death of a beloved one, right? Anniversary just means yearly event, no? I don't know. I need a Google. My pleasure, Ziak. It's fun to share. And I dig the whole aspect of community and but also teaching. I'm glad that if someone can level up faster due to watching my doodles, whatever causing that level up, not if it's indirect or if it's direct, it's all cool. All cool with me. Hey Dennis, good morning, and Mo Board, hey, welcome. Glad to have you here, Mobo. And Dennis, of course. You're always welcome. What's a 30-minute warm-up without Dennis? Passenger, 74. You see, the swooshiness, right? But I feel like the horns are a cool element. I like the kind of hard surface part, but I feel like the rest of the design is lacking some of that. It's just a bit too much swooshiness. So what I want to do is I want to try adding some harder part. Question is, in what way to keep the swooshiness but some more design elements in there. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Almost like feelers. I like that. That's a little. Did a nice change. I would like a bigger canvas, but for the sake of time, I'm just gonna pull the swooshiness out of the frame. Hey, this Marnix. I don't know about extra arms. For me, that might take it away a little bit too far away from something tangible. Um, but I'm also kind of liking the idea of extra arms. But I think the design as is a bit is complex enough because it's going to be kind of bigger shoulders, fur. Um, and there's already the horns. The horns are kind of arm shaped, so I'm not sure if an extra set of arms would benefit this design. If I would have had more time than 30 minutes, I would try it. But as I have to just make a decision and stick with it, I feel like at the moment the concept as is will be strong enough without extra arms. Yeah, but I would definitely would have tried it if I would have more time. Or actually, maybe I'll just add a little bit Alien Queen-like arms here. That would be cool. With fingerlings. Oh my god, all of small baby raptor arms. Should they be there? Well, let's keep them there. Cool mornings. Cheers. I was kind of drawing them in my head as I was giving them excuses why the tool shouldn't be drawn. And I thought, no, it seems to work. Mobile art, yeah, it's a Cintiq 24 HD. Here, I'll show you. Here it is. And there's a lamp in the way here, but yeah, the screen is behind it. Dennis, yeah, definitely. You see there's a hint of a V-shape here. So my idea is that it's gonna be a sort of a hip piece, right, where the harder surface things are attached to it, but I just hadn't had time to do it. But yeah, definitely. It's a good idea because I thought about it first. Okay, those little tiny arms, you seem to dig them, so cool. Now I'm gonna try not to veer off too much what's already been here in order for me to have time to finish this concept. It's I have 17 minutes left, so it's time to try to wrap it in a package rather than explore concept more. I think if I would start exploring more, the presentation would suffer, and presentation is a part of the sketch challenge in that way. You know, so I could sit and doodle and concept all day, but then I wouldn't have anything to share in that sense. Regardless, I mean, I'm not trying to make a pretty picture here in my sketches, but a part of this warm-up has transformed into I want to explore the sketch method, and I want to explore it fully because I'm really enjoying it. But the warm-up session itself is just me moving the pen, and I thought I'd share the process on Twitch. And hey, Ilari. Good morning. Thanks, Marnix. I'm thinking like the fur is trailing behind the character as well. You know, like a sweaty wrestler hair style fur. You know, that's a technical term. I feel like there needs to be some design on the arms here, and also time for a flip. Okay, it's looking good. Not too off what I saw on the other way. It's good. Crustaceous kind of armor is always cool. Hey, Ton 2005, you're new. Welcome. Welcome to my warm-up. I'll give you the rundown. It's a daily Twitch stream where the studio I work at, we do a 30-minute warm-up where we can do whatever we want, be it sketching or learn a new program, but we have to be creative for 30 minutes just to kind of get the mind into the mindsets needed for the day. And I decided to do a live stream about it, or a Twitch stream, and where I going cold in my sketches, where I haven't prepared anything. There's no reference, there's no preconceived thoughts about what will be created. I just sit down and create something out of the blue. And I post it on a sketch Tumblr, and all the archive of previous streams are also available. The links are underneath the window. And every morning, 9:10 UK time, I stream live for 30 minutes, then the stream ends. So you're free to join in. And if you want to join in, you can tag 30-minute warm-up and or my name. That info should be below as well, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I need to add it. And I also want to give my graphics an overhaul for the presentation of the Twitch. You know, like update the whole 30-minute icon, things like that. I think that would be cool. Make it a little bit more. What do you guys think? Does it need an upgrade, or is it good as is? So time check. 11 minutes left. All right. Usually 11 minutes left means I'm a little bit more ahead of time, or more progress has been made, but I'm not off too bad. I would have liked a little bit more design, but I've been mushing around a bit up here at the torso. I'm paying for it now, but that's okay, that's okay. I think I'm on track. Format is okay? Alright. That's true, Jordy. GAC6, I just meaning visually or on the stream, making it a little bit prettier, or adding some sort of functionality. If you guys want to see something added to the window, the stream window, I'm up for making you guys happy. But like Jordy said, if it ain't broke. Okay, I think at the 5-minute mark, I will start working the light a little bit more. I have 4 minutes to add a little bit of more detail to the design here of her or his. I don't know if it's a her or his. These parts that's floating. Kind of design a little bit, and then I'm gonna start presenting it a little bit more prettier. But if regarding the visual upgrade to the stream, if you guys don't care, then I'm fine with it. But if you have any suggestions, like I'd like to see this, I'd like to see that. Maybe I'll just keep it like a season 1 graphics. By the way, this is the 57th live sketch. It's pretty cool. Done a few. No, I mean the content won't change. I mean I will do my live streams, my warm-ups definitely. I was just thinking about making it a little bit prettier, but I'll do that probably when I have time to do it. I was just thinking, because I did this graphics around on the screen for like 5-minute job at the beginning of the journey. But I'm cool with it so far. I'm starting to be a little bit bored by the simplicity and the little logo. So I'm not sure. I might change it, I might not, but yeah. Okay, 2 more minutes of detailing. Then I have to start pushing and pulling a little bit, I think. But I'm at a good place. It's a good place where I know I'm in a good place where I'm sketching and thinking, where should I add more information, right? Rather than how will I get this finished. So now I'm just looking for places to improve rather than struggle to get something done, right? So that's good. That's good. I'm happy with it. Some small fishes. All right, I can see. I can see if I can add some without breaking the picture. I just want to add some texture to the cloth. Time check. 5:40. All right. I have some more time to work content. Okay, some small fishes. I wonder if it's going to be perceived as fishes. Maybe it'll be good enough. Okay, 40 more seconds. Then I have to start thinking about presentation of it. I'm not going to have some more time fiddling with it. I just want to get some time for it. You know? So our artificial deadline. So that's right. Too much. Too much. Okay. And the standard that's occurring on all my. It's a nice little way to get stuff out. Let's see if I can actually kind of fake some light here. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, well, Dennis, you gotta. If you only have 30 minutes, you have to kind of start trying to think about the kind of checkpoints and things like that. Otherwise, at the beginning, it was just mayhem. But I kind of learned teaching myself to kind of pace it somehow. Well, yeah, I'm digging this sketch. It's cool. Thanks for the suggestions, Marnix. Gives it a little bit more context. Cool. Those tiny little things that might be silly, but it's all down to execution and coherency. And you can make anything work. You can design anything as long as it's just coherent. Okay, 1 minute 20 left. Just time to put in some details. Just put some details in the face there. And yet again, Dennis, No zooming. No need to zoom. I could, but it wouldn't do me any good. Funny how there is time, 40 seconds left, and I slow down. You know, and that was an interesting feeling, realizing I'm actually taking time to add small details in patience. That's an interesting, weird feeling at the rush to the end. All right, time's up. That's it for today. Some weird aqua wizard, I guess. Let's just try one thing. I like the subtlety at the top, so let's paint away some of that. Okay. Yeah, yes. I was gonna give you guys a little bit of heads up about the noise level in the background today, but hopefully it's okay. If you won't be too annoyed by it. All right, guys. The Abystress. I don't know. Yeah, so cool. Good luck today. Hopefully you'll slay that workload and you can relax some, have a beer, and see you tomorrow morning. Bye.